Howdy hey, I'm WizTechGamer and today we are here with EPOMAKER HE68 Lite. Under a $50 budget, this is the creamiest keyboard you'll find. It comes in three variants and the one which we have today is the white one. Let's get into the unboxing. The unboxing experience was really great. We are getting all the accessories which we will be needing. It is made up of ABS plastic and the design is really clean. It comes with wired connectivity and it does consist of all the Hall effect features like DKS, SOCD snap tap or rapid trigger. It has 5 layers of sound dampening which makes the sound really creamy. It comes with EPOMAKER clear magnetic switches and here's how they sound. They sounded really great, and on board, they sound really creamy and thocky. Now it supports the 3.0 driver of EPOMAKER, but it also supports the web-based software. So without wasting time, let's have a look into it. The software UI is really clean, it's simple, and we're getting the custom key settings, magnetic settings, advanced settings, and other settings. And we can control the polling rate from other settings. As we know, it is a wired keyboard, so the polling rate is very accurate. We can also set the SOCD and it works really well. For simulation test, we can check out the actuation points which we have set, and trust me, each and every keys are really sensitive, and when we go for the spacebar, it's damn amazing. Just look at the spacebar for the clip. Did you see that? I mean, that's so amazing that I'm hitting the table and it's being actuated. This is the function settings. So let's say I want to change some functional settings which are already shortcuts. So let's say function plus arrow key would be changing the speed or the brightness of the light. Now comes the RGB effects of the keyboard, and I'll just speed it up so you don't waste your time. We also have per key RGB customization for this keyboard. So whatever we want, we can keep. So let's say I'm picking a single color and I can drag hover it or choose a particular key to apply that color. We also have another good feature which is random color picking. So we can choose any of the color. I mean, it's all random. So we can just hover it over the keys and it will pick any color. And the last thing is we can also update the firmware and the driver. That was it for the software. Let us get into the keycaps. So these are double shot PBT cherry profile keycaps and they are see-through. However, on the black and red version, you won't find them in see-through. They are really high quality and being cherry profile, they feel ergonomically really great. Now let's check the performance. We'll be doing a polling rate test via keyboard inspector. So what we need to do is just keep pressing a particular key. I'm taking two keys over here and keep pressing them for a certain amount of time and then stop recording and we will be able to find the polling rate. Just to let you know, I'm using the keyboard inspector as it is more accurate compared to other testers. In the meantime, if you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now we can clearly see that it is 8K polling and it's really stable 8K polling. Now before the final sound test, let me show you some gameplay and some pros and cons about the keyboard.
Away with you. I win again. You lose. Next. I'm a good shot.
One minute remaining. 5 kills
One
remaining.
less. Away with you. That's 3.
One kill remaining.
One more. Do better.
Now you saw the gameplay, it didn't hold me back at all. The 8K polling and the SOCD or the snap tab was working really well. I didn't have any issue with this keyboard and it worked really well like any other qualified keyboard. Now currently you'd find this keyboard for about $43-44 as currently there is a mid-year big sale going on. Now let's talk about something which was a bit annoying for me and also a solution for it. You previously saw the strap and it is really great in quality. Like the rubber, the aluminium hook, and the strap itself, they're really good in quality. Absolutely amazing. But the thing is, when I was done screwing this, I found out one thing which was a bit problematic, and it is the dust cover. As you can see, the dust cover completely covers the keyboard. Now you would be like, oh come on, that's what they're made for, WizTech. But hear me out. When you apply the strap, you cannot cover the keyboard completely, which makes it all annoying. So you apply the strap and then there is dust cover. You cannot put the dust cover or the strap together, which is not the best part. However, we don't need to worry about it as we have a savior over here who is Mr. Mike, and he told me just to cut the excess part of the plastic. Why didn't I think of that? It's so simple and smart at the same time. Now it's time for the sound test, and to conclude this video, I would definitely say yes to purchase this keyboard. Under a $50 budget, it's a 10 on 10 in performance, sound, and aesthetics.
Woof!